Welcome, I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is our pick a card reading, and I'm going to pull 3 cards, and you can have 3 questions. You can pick 1 card, and it's just basically a little mini reading for 3 cards. But I will show you the main card, do a mini reading on that. It could be a yes or no question. I use the main card as the yes or no part. The 3 cards are more about a mini reading within that, telling the story of those 3 cards. And let's get started here. So again, you can pick a card. You can pick 1 question per. Think about a question you have, a situation you want to know more information about. Either way, I will do this. 3 cards. They'll be upside down. Card 1, card 2, and 3. Okay, so you can see those. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck on that, guys. Queen of Swords. Okay, ready to go. If you could pause it if you need a little bit more time. So I will pull up the first card as the Emperor. If this is a yes or no question, I always consider the Emperor as a maybe. There's really good positive things about the Emperor card. There's also things to be very much aware of with the Emperor card. The Emperor card can be one of those people that are extremely controlling and controlling you. The other piece of this card is taking control, being a leader, being a formidable leader, like really an important part. So I feel like as far as a yes or no, that's my maybe. I mean, it really depends on the situation. We'll pull 3 cards and see if it helps you answer those questions a little bit more. I'll shuffle, tell us more about this Emperor. Okay, let's pull 3 cards from this Emperor. Oops. 5 of Cups, Tower, Lovers. So, and okay, there's that King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So for those of you, if this is about a relationship, I feel like if there's been a disappointment and this person is that person, the disappointment will change. So we're going from 5 of Cups to Tower to Lovers. And in this deck, the Lovers is a very positive card. So for relationship purposes, yeah, I feel like there's something here that disappointed you from this person in the past. And it's almost put you on your, like, don't you dare take control, try to take control of this. Because if this person is kind of a controlling person anyway, or is a leader, or has that ability, and I'm not saying they're controlling in a mean way, they're just controlling, um, that, you may put up a little bit of, back off a little bit, bud, because I don't want that. You have the Tower, so I do feel like the things are changing. That energy is going to change. There's something here in the universe with this situation, relationship, that's changing. And I think that, yes, you will come together. And I think come together in a really nice way. But whatever this changes, and I'm not going to clarify these readings. I want to keep them simple, but there is a change coming. And it could be, something that just changes their mind, changes your mind, pulls you two together. But I feel like what happens here, there's something that really uplifts you both. The change causes you to come together and work together as a team, not just a love situation. Now, if this isn't physical relationship or a romantic type relationship, then this is something where someone disappointed you in the past, whether it be work or something, same situation. But whatever happens here, there's a coming together. And then that will really be very uplifting. Card number 2 is the 5 of Wands here. This would be a no if you're asking a yes or no question. I don't feel like it's a maybe. If you would want to pursue something and it's a no answer, it will be a complete and big challenge, but there's a chance, that you don't win that challenge. But if this is a situation we're talking about, it's a conflict, it's a challenge. There's something here really challenging you. You're wondering what I should do, and basically, well, let's get the 3 cards going. Okay, what tell us about this 5 of Wands, please? In order, 5 of Wands. Okay, 3 cards, please. Tell us the story of the 5 of Wands. Wheel, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, 2 of Cups. There's something here. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. There's something that is definitely you're in conflict with. We've got Wheel, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups in this deck is also about finding relationship with yourself, being on a search for a relationship. It's not always about a relationship. I feel like for some of you, you need to realize that time is moving. So the wheel is things moving forward. There's something here that's gotten you to a pivotal time. And I think this is what the question, the conflict is it's like if it's a relationship, you're getting to the point where you may have to make a commitment, get a house together, move in together. The 10 of Pentacles is about home stability. In this deck, it's about stability changing or home changing as well. And then the 2 of Cups is to me that piece, like I feel like there will be a nice coming together here with this 2 of Cups, because this 2 of Cups is a very peaceful card. So if you've been in conflict, I feel like that it will end in peace. It will end in, a shaking of the hands. It could end up in a very good thing. But I do feel like there is an energy here where you're not sure about this 10 of Pentacles. Things are moving towards this, but I feel like you are definitely walking right in. You will, if you don't right away, you will walk right into this. So then we have our third card is the Moon. So I would say if this is a yes or no question you're asking, you just want the answer, I'm going to tell you my gut says maybe. The Moon is not necessarily a bad card, but it is a reminder to learn everything you can about the situation. If it's like a should I'm saying maybe, because you need to look deeper. You need to have things uncover all of the answers that you can. The Moon casts a shadow, and that shadow may not allow us to see things clearly. It's easier to see things in the daylight than it is in the moonlight. So it's just a reminder on that. Let's pull 3 cards here. Tell us about this Moon. Let's go a little deeper on this Moon. What is this card? Let's see. I would say even if this is just you want to know about a situation, you're curious about a situation that's unclear to you, which is usually why we want to know about it. This reading will hopefully help you. 3 cards. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come here. Come we get over here, cards. Okay, tell us, what do we need to know about this Moon, please? Devil, 5 of Swords, World. Man, okay, so I feel like there's an inner battle going on here. You've got the Devil. This is an attachment, something that you're really attached to, but you feel like there's something here right now. I would say this would be center energy, is the 5 of Swords, things not being fair. You or if this is a person, because it's something you're attached to it. Well, and I feel like with the 5 of Swords, it has to do with a person, because someone's not being fair or you're not being fair. Maybe you're not playing fairly too. But there is a feeling here of, it's almost feeling to me like a duel. Who's going to win? And it is something that you're really attached to, this Devil. And I feel like you're in a position where you're going, okay, what's going to happen here? If you're feeling like you're in a fight, and this doesn't mean literally a fight, but a fight with how you feel about a situation or how you feel about somebody, you're in a fight with how they feel about you, that kind of energy right now where you don't feel like you know all the answers, Five of Swords, the world says that's coming to an end. You're going to reach the ending of this Five of Swords, not the ending of a relationship or a situation, the ending of the Five of Swords piece of this. So if this is someone that you're really attached to or a situation you're attached to, yeah, that you feel like there's some kind of fight happening here. Again, I laid that out. This all is coming to an end. It's coming to a good end because the world is a positive ending, which will allow you to begin something new as well. So there you have it. There's your pick a card reading for today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Have a beautiful day.